My mom says that when I was little, I was very much questioning when I thought things weren't right. And I guess that evolved into when I was an adult. I continued to question, and it drew me to activities. So I became a human rights activist, getting involved with the labor movement and working on different campaigns and initiatives just so that we could have more equity in the world. One of the most important movements for me right now is the whole BC redress. In 2012, the BC government made an apology, but there wasn't any meaningful action taken after that. So with my contacts, I've been developing relationships and connecting with politicians. And I was very proud in 2018 to meet with Premier John Horgan at the time and some of his ministers, along with the BC representatives of the member organizations, part of NAJC, and start the talks of where we can go to have those meaningful initiatives. So an important challenge that we faced was helping people recognize the importance of knowing about this injustice so that it's not repeated again in future. Too often we are hearing the same rhetoric, and that's what we need to guard against. And that's why the story of Japanese Canadians is so important, because if people understand how, if you're complacent, how if you don't question what those in power are doing, it could happen again, and it has. It's happened again, and Japanese Canadians have been horrified and have been speaking out. We cannot let this injustice happen again to any other group of people. I have this dream where we have communities where not just me, not just Japanese Canadians, but anyone, tourists, people that live there, will see landmarks or monuments or stories. They will know about Japanese Canadian contributions. That's my dream, is that even if we're not here, we can see a beautiful garden like this garden. We can see signage, we can see something. We can see in the schools, we can see through art, through music. There's a place for Japanese Canadians. Japanese Canadians came here and contributed. Then there was that horrible period where they were uprooted, but people came back. New Japanese Canadians are here. So we want it all reflected in the communities. And that's my ideal, that it will be there for everyone to see.